Hello dear students, welcome back to session number 3. Today we are going to start with our novel of the second term. This novel we have taken it at the beginning of the year, so please search for it. We took the first novel and this is our second novel, The Phantom of the Opera. Today I'm not going to take any chapters. I'm going to give you an introduction. Okay, it means we are going to know about the novelist, we are going to know about the story, and we are going to know about the characters. Okay, so The Phantom of the Opera. Okay, so this is the cover. This is the cover of the novel. Okay, and here we are going to get known to Gaston Leroux. Gaston Leroux, he is a French novelist. It means he is from France, and he was born in 1868 and he died in 1927. So the writer of our novel is called Gaston Leroux and he is a French novelist. We will find out that the place that the story took place was in France or Paris. First of all, you will ask yourselves, what is the meaning of the phantom? What's the meaning of the phantom? The phantom means the ghost, okay? And this is the picture of the phantom, okay, that you will find in the story. You will also find that he is wearing a mask. He is wearing a mask. Look at his mask. But we will know why he was wearing a mask. Do you think because he had something to hide, he was afraid of somebody, or because there was something wrong with his face? We will discover later. So, the first thing we are going to talk about is the setting of the novel. What is the meaning of the setting? The setting is the place and the time that the novel took place. So, what is the setting of our novel? It is the Opera House in Paris. Do you know the Opera House? Do you know El Ahly Club? There is the Opera House in front of it, and it's a huge building where all people can go to sing or dance or do whatever, okay? So, we have here, this is the opera. This is one of the pictures of the opera in Paris, okay? And this is the opera from inside, okay? So, what is the plot? The plot is the story of the novel. What is the story of the novel? What does it talk about? So, many people, they tell you that many people were talking about a ghost who did many terrifying things and lived in the opera house. So the setting is in the opera house, and the people in the opera house said that there was a ghost in this place. He lived in this place and he did terrifying things. What's the meaning of terrifying things? Things that make you feel afraid, right? He hid his face behind a mask. It means that this ghost was hiding his face. They didn't see his face because it was behind a mask. His name was Eric. So, the hero of our novel is called Eric, and this is the ghost. He lived alone in a secret place in the opera house. So, you will find out that Eric was a lonely ghost. He was a lonely ghost. No one lived with him. Do you think that Eric was a ghost? It means he was a phantom, or he was a real person or a real man, but no one could see him. We will find out in the novel later on. He lived alone in a secret place in the opera house. Also, you will find that Eric, okay, he is the ghost, perfect, fell in love with a beautiful opera singer called Christine. So there was an opera singer, you know the opera singers, ha 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 ha. They sing in a way that it's not like the normal singers, okay? They need to be professionals. They need to sing very well, okay? So Eric fell in love with a beautiful opera singer called Christine. At the beginning, Christine didn't sing well. So because Eric fell in love with her, he said that he was going to teach her how to sing in a perfect way. He began to teach her to sing. Christine, on the other hand, was in love with Raoul. Raoul was a man that she used to love when they were still children, okay? And one day, Raoul saw her by accident singing in the opera house, and he saw Christine after many years. So, when Eric knew that Raoul loves Christine, he felt jealous. What is the meaning of jealous? To feel angry or unhappy because someone, which is Christine, or who is Christine, loves Raoul. She doesn't love Eric, so he felt jealous. And during the opening night of an opera, he kidnapped and took her to his secret place. As I told you that Eric used to live in a secret place. No one knew about this place. And one day it was the opening night of an opera and Christine was going to sing. What did Eric do? He kidnapped her. He took her away and he put her in his secret place. Of course, Raoul, tried to save her. He tried to search in every place. Eric locked Raoul in a cellar. The cellar is a room underground. So what did Eric do? He put him in a cellar underground, and Christine, what happened? One day, Christine saw Eric's ugly face. So from this we will know that Eric was hiding behind the mask because his face was very ugly. But Eric is going to tell Christine about her sad story, and you will feel pity for Eric. You will find out that his mother didn't look at his face ever. She didn't like his face. So Eric was a poor person. She felt pity for him. But at the end, when Eric found that Christine loves Raoul, he left them at the end. He disappeared and left them both to go. You understand? So this is just an introduction. And now we will know the main characters. The main characters, if you looked in your book's page, I'm going to open it, page 10. You will find the main three characters who are Eric. We have Eric, we have Christine, and we have Raoul, So we will know the story of everyone if you looked at your book's pages 10 and 11. Bye for now, and inshallah next week we are going to start chapter 1. And until we start, I want you to have a look. I want you to read chapter 1 to know what is the first chapter about. Thank you very much. Goodbye.